and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride. Finally, they left you to die. What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die?
It is death.
They're coming! Taste death! Die!
You still need to join us in this game with your husband. It's gotten a little better. It's still kind of wonky with they're all AI. These guys that like to stand there instead of getting the tiger or the lion before it gets to me, but you know.
You picked the wrong fight! Curse you!
I was just about to ask how is 7 Days to Die? Have they gotten like a bunch of Halloween stuff going on? Because once again, did you? I don't know if I'm pretty sure I added you back, and then I think I have it to where if you were streaming it, I would get a notification. So. Well, if you streamed, we'd watch. Did you see the blood moon come up? Well, I don't know if it was a blood moon per se, but last night, Thursday night, oh my gosh, like while it was coming up, it was so orange and red and amazing because I took my kids to a Halloween haunt. It was just like it was so huge. It's still huge. I mean, after taking my daughter to school this morning, I was like, wow, there it still is. Just looking down at this. Over there in Briarcliff, I don't know what it is, but like from October until about the end of November, the sunsets, if you can catch them, because they get shorter and shorter and earlier, just so good. I mean, everything over there is so out of my price range, but I've taken the kids over there a couple times just to get photos of the sunset. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for, those skeleton keys. We need those to open mega chests and, is there a maelstrom going on? Damn it! Ah! Hold on, I should be over there. Pennsylvania? Yeah, I've been in Missouri most of my life, but I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes, depending upon just where you are and where you kind of make home, find some good, spots to watch sunsets and sunrises. But oh my god, I had to take it back. I had to take it back up there because the squealing out of my brakes was still going on, and so they took care of the majority, but still. I love that place, but I don't know. Sometimes I think most dealerships and mechanic places we need a job, so we're gonna do what we need to. I mean, they did a great job the second time around. I haven't had any problems, but yeah, I mean, I guess I had under market brakes, and so I had to get actual Subaru brakes for it to not squeal like it did. Yeah, gotta get them brakes. Gotta take care of cars. I don't know. I don't know if I don't want to say they put non-Subi brakes on Subarus before they sell them to people, so that way they have to come back and get actual Subaru brakes. But man, it's a business. The house always wins. And the STI is what, the WRX? WRX STI? You guys got a little sports car, huh? Sports.
Chase death.
That is my goal, is to get me and my family an Ascent. That's probably what we're going to get after my wife's car kind of gives out, or we just say F it and go ahead and trade it in and then use the child tax, some income tax to go ahead and drop it to an Ascent for her. But yeah, man, Subaru's been where it's at. Like, now that you're here in Missouri, I think Pennsylvania gets all types of weather too, but yeah, anywhere that gets all sorts of weather, you need an all-wheel drive, and whenever I had to start making a car payment, Subarus was the way to go. trying to level up this camel because it's got a lot of. Dang it, it's got a lot of space whenever I can go farming, and it's just so wonky, and it doesn't jump. It's like an old ascent that can only tow 2,000 pounds. See, and that's that right there. That's where this game gets its wonky AI. They want to get stuck in the ground or just stand so. Okay, cool. Sometimes we'll be stuck there the entire time, but because it's such an old game and they've updated it so many times, the AI of these combat thralls that we use to even get anywhere close to killing these kinds of things quick. Oh gosh. Yeah, they get stuck and they just stand there sometimes. Neebs Gaming Conan series. Neebs, no. Mainly Whack. That's why I called you out for your hoodie, man. Whack and Firespark 80 something and what's her name? I don't watch her all the time, and I've just kind of started watching her more often, but yeah, it's like there's quite a bit of people. I mean, and this game's been going for almost, like, what, 7, 8 years. Still right up there with, like, Ark and Generation Zero, Rust. But some of these survival MMO games, man, as long as they had a decent crew to keep working on them, and they got more games to come out, like the Dune series, the Dune game that's coming out soon, which is super mega hype for everybody that's played this, and Ark, and grew up with the book series, and now that they've got the show on HBO coming out, Dune Prophecies or something, the prequel. Yeah, no, it's gonna be ginormous, and so my wife, she's super hyped after playing this game to know that there's gonna be a Dune game coming out with the same premise of this, pretty much. And she's still working through her journeys, and so. And there's just a lot to go. I don't know if you can see the time played for this, but oh my gosh, like 1,700 hours into this game alone. And then we were playing Fallout, we've got 1,200 hours into that. So my wife, plays. Yeah, we play together. That's why we all need to play. Married couples come together, unite, game nights, because, we can't always get together for tabletop gaming. But, if we can all get together for a game like this and World of Warcraft and just... in the spare time that we have outside of kids and responsibilities to work and house, then yes, it must be. And that's what I'm I don't know if 7 days, I don't know if it's on consoles. Can't see it not being on consoles. But I know my wife would get a kick out of that game. See, and that's why I need to get an upgraded PS5, because I can only have set amount of games on one system unless I get a hard drive or upgrade the hard drive to the system I have. Crossplay? Oh my god, yeah. See, if you get crossplay, that's where it's really at. If you can crossplay people to where you don't have to make everybody have every console, oh my gosh. What was it? Helldivers is crossplay. And I had a bunch of people that were on Steam connect with my son and I while we were playing that. Helldivers 2 is so cool. I need to get back up. I need to play Helldivers 1. I'm stuck. We're stuck. Warframe was really good. God, that's still going too. That was even before Destiny. Jesus. Yeah, that's like almost a 15-year game, I think. Jesus. That's why some of these games try to do the damn live service model where you can just keep buying into it, because you got the runners like Warframe and I mean, you could go on, but I was kind of spacing because I've been up all morning. Yup. Would you ever want like a receipt of how much you've spent in that, or do you know how much you've spent? Do you want to see that number? Yeah, right. Just be happy. It made me happy at the time.
God, take
That's how I
you.
feel about Pokemon Go. Oh my god, I probably dropped like $3,000 into that. And that's just and I don't even really play it anymore. Yeah, we had an amazing North Kansas City, Gladstone Pokemon Go community for a while. Like at least 3 years. We were organizing everything. We had pretty amazing parks to raid at, have community days. Again, I can only imagine all the updates. They probably got so many new Pokemon because of how many different... Lord. I mean, that game, that's still going too. I think it's still got shows and everything. That was like whenever I was 10, 25 years ago. Jesus. Did skin that right? Yes, I did. How many keys have I got? She said she wanted me to get at least 30. I have got 25. Let's go. The camel? Is my camel gravel happy? What the hell? Calm down, buddy. You guys have... I don't need too comfortable, I guess. But if you guys don't have tickets to Halloween Haunted Road to Fun, it's a pretty good time. If you go on a Thursday, there's like way less people than you'd come across on the weekends. It's from 6 to 11 on Thursday. They got most of the rides open, the good rides. Real good rides. Watch that Timberwolf, you get whiplash.
You picked the wrong fight. Die.
I still have yet to... I went to... What was it? Edge of Hell. I've never been to the Beast, but because I'm terrified of snakes, and if I'm not mistaken, they've got like this anaconda or some big ass snake in the Beast, and I just can't bring myself to think about actually doing it. But maybe one day. But the haunted houses that they have at the con, they're pretty decent. Yeah, I just don't do snakes. Can't do snakes. I had a bad experience as a child.
God, take you.
Old? She told I'll get gun. Dang, whack! I think I tried to. Oh no, that poison! My gosh, why does it just annihilate? But now that Age of Heroes is live for everybody, it is definitely time to get down. I mean, dang, dude, that's crazy. I added him. I'm sure. I added almost everybody. That's kind of crazy cool. The anxiety now that it's on. No, that's yeah. Right now, farming keys, skeleton keys, for that way whenever the wife gets on Sunday with me, we can go to the tower and try to get some new armaments for the thralls that we've been collecting for purges with my son on Mondays. Because every Monday we're able to get together and play one game or another, or just make a day of it for everything. But yeah, we want to get better weapons and just have fun setting up like accursed thralls on one side, and then chochos on another side, and then the lizard guys on one side, and just everybody choose their armies and then take out whatever purge comes to the side. We're gonna try to record as much as we possibly can of it, but my wife is not used to PvP, so we're doing a PvE server currently. But when the new map comes out for Age of Heroes, we're all going to be migrating to that. I'll be having to check on this stuff on this official server because I'm crazy and don't just buy my own. But after watching your videos and Firespark and a bunch of other people, it's just a damn good game after so many years of being out. Like I didn't think my wife was really going to take to it, but every time she's at work, she's like, hey, farm my stuff, make me some armor, do this, do that. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, it'll be done by the time you get home. So it's just been something fun for the family to play on the days in which we're off together, especially with the snow season coming up. We're all going to be stuck inside. I'm so glad that's there. I'm so glad you could revive him now because I knew I should have been using her. She's weaker, but she's a name throw, so we're gonna love her. Well, I don't know if you're down to answer this question or if you remember, but do you remember being able to put the yellow memory potions on thralls to respec them, or I guess not respec them, but redo their perks? Do you remember being able to reset perks on thralls? I don't need any of that. I should probably... I'll probably save it anyways. Rebirth potions. Dude. See? That's what's up. Clip, tag, adding you. Always knowable. No, that's perfect. No, and you're right. We're going to get Icarus leveled up, and he will always be... Well, and that's typically whenever I farm materials for the bases. With the farming resources crew. That's why I got this camel starters, because I didn't know they had the extra slots of space compared to a horse. They got like 3 times the space. It's so good to be over hump day. I got 2 nights of work. Yeah, I got pretty much the 30 keys for the wife, so I got to start getting ready to take the daughter to her mom's and then get to work for the rest of the night, in which I will be playing World of Warcraft on and off. I won't stream too much of it, but once I get done with the work by about 12, I'm just going to have the rest of the night to hang out. But, did I get... I'm pretty sure I got about 30. 2 off. Yeah, it's not that bad. Dang, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by to say hi. Because I definitely wait for notifications for everybody else to stop by and say hi. You're effing mom. You're gonna stream for us all one day, just for the hell of it. You know you wanna. No pressure. But seriously, you too. Good luck surviving Walmart.